he does his thing. His name is Mr. Manos, Barak Jacuzzi, and he got a few things to say. So sit back and relax, and let's listen to Mr. Manos.
The song Checky, man, it basically means, it's a song that I made with the Factory DJs. Just we was at that house chilling, and I was feeling fresh, I was feeling myself that day. And Checky, in America, a lot of people, always say check, like check this, check that, like yo, check, mic check, 1 2 1 2. And around here, a lot of people, in Kenya, Nairobi specifically, a lot of people say Checky, like yo, hey, bro, Checky, bro, hey, Checky, bro. So I was just saying like Checky, like yo, like check what I'm dishing right now. Like, I've been looking at it 2020, Casanova Koozie coming super heavy. So Checky is just me, really just feeling myself. I'm just in my usual Barak Jacuzzi bag, having a good Barak Jacuzzi time. You know what I mean? So yeah. Checky is nothing but a big vibe. One big vibe. Yo, actually, I went to high school with the Factory DJs. When I first came, not one of my first times, but one of like my second or third times being sent back to Kenya on punishment, I went to St. Christopher's, and I was in year 10, and they were like in year 7. They were young, but they were always together, always playing music. They were always DJs. They always knew what they wanted to do. So I met them back in like 2008-ish. So I've known him for years, you know what I mean? And we always just ended up keeping tabs on what each other are doing. And so by the time, this day came, we were already hanging out, just making music. And yeah, they had hot beats, I had hot bars. It was a beautiful marriage between two best friends and a solo dolo rapper like Barak Jacuzzi. My juice. Man, actually, I had so much stuff planned. I'm sure just like everybody else, in Kenya and around the world had planned for themselves in 2020. 2020 was supposed to be that year. 2020 was so many plans. But, with Corona, man, everybody's freestyling and regrouping their strategies. But I got a lot of music, definitely. So I'm going to be dropping a lot of music. Just going to let the art flow, in the words of my brother Castro. I'm going to let the art flow. And we're going to just drop a lot of music and let people just enjoy this crazy time that we in right now, So the season is cocoa season. So, yeah. I don't remember the question, but we dropping music all 2020. We on these niggas' necks. Bleep that out. Now, actually quarantine has just caused me to make so much music because we ain't got nothing else to do. Usually we have so many other distractions happening in the world, but with this quarantine life, a lot of the times, you wake up and the rest is just kind of freestyle after that. So I've been making a lot of music and I've been having a lot of music left over. So, but I will be dropping some projects. I'm just trying to figure out how and which one should I drop because I got a lot of bullets in the chamber. But I'll definitely be dropping something soon. So y'all be on the lookout. There's a lot in the works. So yeah, but for now, we just gonna drop good music, good vibes to get you through these quarantine days. My juice. The fact that I can't go outside, that's a big change, because an artist like me, I don't know how everybody else makes music. Some other artists, they like to sit in their room and be left alone for, days or hours on end. Some people like to be in the room with a lot of people. Some people like to go out and socialize. That's kind of how I like to make music. I like to go out, live life, do some wild things, live the life, style on them, profile on them, and then go in the studio and have some inspiration. But now it's kind of can't do that no more. So I've actually been just been catching vibes with myself, instead of being able to just pull up on producers like you usually do. It's a lot harder now. We gotta email each other and send via WhatsApp and have you. So, a lot of times I just been really vibing with myself and just, getting to that inner me, you know what I mean? That's why my last 2 songs have just been solo tracks. So, yeah, but yeah, it's definitely changed the way I make my music. Just because of the lack of, free mobility, due to, how we got to stay safe and maxed up. So, yeah, but it's been still good, been having me time. You know what I mean? It's not about we. Sometimes it should be about me. You got to turn that W upside down. More juice. Yeah, so it's been boring.
Mayos, Barak Jacuzzi. Shout out to you, man. Make sure you follow